Hello and welcome to News 9. I'm Nishchita, and first up, the crisis in Iraq has been aggravating day by day. The Indian nurses at the Tikrit hospital have now been moved to another location. It has also been reported that the ISIS has taken control over the hospital compound after it was bombed.
There is no free will. That said, we need to see every difficulty as an opportunity rather than every opportunity as a difficulty. As diplomats, this is what we are trained to work in. Zones of conflict obviously are situations where there are no norms, no rules. But that said, we are in touch, we are working with them. If your question is that they went of their own free will, my answer to you again is that there is no free will in zones of conflict. Yes, ma'am.
सर, लेकिन केरला के चीफ मिनिस्टर का कहना है कि जो नर्सेज हैं वो आईएसआईएस के साथ गई हैं, वो कैप्टिव बना के ले गए।
मैं जो माननीय मुख्यमंत्री कह रहे हैं उसके बारे में मैं कुछ जवाब नहीं दे सकता, क्योंकि मैं तो बहुत ही छोटा अफसर हूं इसके बारे में। मैं तो उनके जो उनकी रीडिंग है वो कहेंगे, जो विदेश मंत्रालय की रीडिंग है मैं कह रहा हूं। I have explained to you that they have been moved. I have explained to you that in zones of captivity there are no expressions of free will as we know it in terms of areas which are not zones of conflict. Yes, Anchal?
Sir, so are you saying that we don't know who's taken them? And the second part of the same question, how are we going to continue to be in touch with them if they are with the ISIS militants and they switch off their phones? What's our plan?
Anchal, obviously we are not going to communicate through you. This is not People Live that we need to communicate through you with the nurses. Please understand, this is a situation of grave difficulty. This is a situation where lives are at stake, and you would like to know in advance what are our plans to communicate with them. You would like to know on a minute-by-minute basis what we intend to do. I'm sorry, I am not here either to help you in that endeavor or to undermine the situation of difficulty that already Indian nationals are facing. You may be interested in that, I am not. Yes, ma'am. Pallavi.
There are also reports by the Kerala media, of course, is that the militia has actually taken the nurses to another hospital in that conflict zone in Mosul. Do we have confirmation of that?
All I can say is they are on the road. I do not know what their destinations are. We will confirm to you as these things, confirmed information is available. I don't think there was an announcement of where they were going or what was happening, but all I can tell you is A, they remain safe, they remain unharmed, they are not going of their own free will, and we will continue to keep in touch with them, and their welfare is now of utmost importance to the Government of India. As I said, the External Affairs Minister all through this morning was in extremely close consultation with the Kerala Chief Minister. Both of them have worked on this, and based on their understanding and consultations, our mission in Baghdad has advised the nurses to proceed where they are proceeding. Yes, sir. Yes, please take the mic and then I'll answer.
There is a report that 2 nurses got injured.
I can't hear you. Can you speak louder so that everyone hears you?
No, there is a report that 2 nurses got injured in a bomb blast near a hospital. Any information about this?
My understanding was that there was no bomb blast. However, there has been some glass broken, and there have been minor injuries to some of those nurses. However, neither these are of a major nature, nor have they been harmed. Yes, Ashish?
So, Prime Minister is supposed to have discussed this issue with Senator McCann, sir. Any,
I am not privy to the discussions at that level. Yes, Devirupa.
So I just want a clarification. Did you say that the Indian nurses, before they left Tikrit Hospital, they were advised by the Indian embassy?
Let me put it again. Those nurses have been in close consultation with the embassy. Also, Tikrit is a situation where the writ of the Iraqi government doesn't run, because Tikrit, the Iraqi army is not in control of Tikrit. Also, we have been in touch with the humanitarian organizations, and they had, in this instance, indicated their inability to reach the nurses given the difficulties in road transport. Taking all these into account and to ensure their safety, we have been in regular touch with them, with the nurses, and the decision to move them is based on an understanding, the outcome to move them is based on the understanding of a situation that we are confronted in, a situation which is not of our choice, a situation which is a difficult one, a situation where the Iraqi government is unable to assist at this stage because they are not in control. Also a situation where humanitarian organizations are unable to proceed and meet them and assist them in any manner. It is all these factors which has resulted in a situation where those nurses have moved. If there are, yes, Sanjay?
So you said the nurses have moved. Who have they gone with, or who have taken them?
Srinjoy, everything need not be said. There are situations where, as responsible officers, we need to ensure that stumbling blocks are changed into stepping stones. We are working on that. The information that we can provide to you is based on the primary goal that we have in mind, that is the well-being of those nurses. And that we will tackle. All other information, I understand, is of, for us, of secondary importance. The main information that we have is that they have moved, that free will is not a situation that we can associate.
Well, that was Akbaruddin, who is the
such a
Ministry of
situation.
External Affairs spokesperson. He went
we
on to
are
state
in
that too
touch
many
with them
details cannot
and we
be
continue to
divulged
pursue
at
their
the moment,
well-being.
but they are trying their best to bring in
nobody
the
else
Indian
has
nurses to safe land. Let's cut across live where Kerala Chief Minister Oman Chandy is addressing the media.
With whom they have gone, and whether you were consulted about the move.
Yeah, just to add to that also, we have reports are emerging that some of them have also been injured. Can you tell us about this development?
Say that they came out of their hostel and they left the place. We expect their information in details after some time.
Were you in touch with the nurses? Were you consulted before they were moved out of Tikrit?
I have already mentioned that we are not going into the details. So some limitations are there.
Sir, can you confirm that they were taken out of Tikrit? Can you confirm that they were taken?
That is correct. That is correct.
And what about the injured persons?
There was an incident. There was an incident when they about to leave their living place. In that incident, 2-3 persons suffered a minor injuries, according to our information.
So you're talking about your interaction with Red Crescent officials. You're speaking about interaction with Red Crescent officials. Can you elaborate?
So the embassy and the official government of India's officials tried to contact them, but they have only the limited